Hello, my people. Welcome again. This is Luxano Global teaching you about Sytemap. So now this is the investors page on Sytemap. So first of all, if you don't have an account, you have to click on sign up. So this is the investors page of Sytemap once it's integrated with your company's website. So your client will have to put their first name, their last name, their phone numbers, their email, and their password. So for me, I already have an account, so I'll just click on sign in. So we are in. So once your client signs in, this is how it's going to look on their mobile phone. So as you can see, once your estate is signed in and you have everything, your customers is going to come to their dashboard. This is going to show them the total plots or slash unit that they have bought from you, the total plot slash unit payment they've paid for that property, or if they are using, or if they can, the remaining balance, because they also have where they can, so the total plot that they have bought from you, either 1, 2, 3 or 4 plots or more than that, the total plot unit payment that they have paid for that plot, the remaining balance. So let's say they are using an instrumental payment. This is where you get to know that they are using an instrumental payment, that they will know. It's like a reminder for them that they are owing this particular balance. Then their next due payment, let's say they use a subscription plot of, they use a part payment subscription plan of 4 months. This next due payment will show that next month, which would be I think July, that they have this due payment, maybe 23rd of July. Then the remaining balance of the current month, which is June, the current month that they are in, that they have a pending payment for it. Then here they would see if they have bought a property, they will see the landed property that they have bought, their recent transactions, they will see any recent transaction that they have done for that particular property. Then if you have any newly added estate, this area is where they get to see them. So for now, this estate we are using, which is Luxano Homes, has only Eagle City layout as their newly added property. So let's say your client wants to view the estate, it will click on view estate. So like we showed you in the developer side, once you guys have added your survey layout, this is how the client would see it. As we showed you before, green means available, orange means reserved, red means sold, then blue means pending payment. Then we also have the satellite view and the street view, depending on how the client wants to see it. We also have the estate status and the estate plan. So now let's say the client wants to see a street view. Let's see how it will look like. So this is a 3D version that we created for this particular client, so that they will see how we are planning, how this real estate company is planning for Eagle City layout to look like. You can see the place that they're intending for their roads. Give me a moment. The place that they're intending for their roads and gates and possible gates. So as you can see. So now let's go back to satellite view. So satellite view will show you the axis or the places close to this Eagle City layout. How far is it from the road? Or how close is it to a major landmark? The investor will get to see it by themselves using the estate view. As you can see, they can see any possible landmark by themselves using the satellite view. So now let's say your client wants to pick a plot. Let's select this one. So it will ask them, do they want to use a payment plan, or they want to reserve it, or they want to add it to their portfolio if it's something that they will want to pay for later, but they don't want to forget, they can add it to their portfolio. Now let's click on reserve. So as always, it will ask, do you want to pay installment or do you want to pay outright? Let's click on no installment plan. Or let us use, in this case, let's use an installment plan so you see how it works. So you click on the type of installment. So this is a particular installment Luxano Homes is using. So for you, you can add 6 months if you have 6 months plan. If you have a 1 year plan, you put them on the developer's end. Remember, this is the investor side. This is how your clients will see it when they want to buy. So let's use a 4-month installment plan. The discount code is if you are running a promo on the developer's end, you can do a discount code that anytime they put it in, it will give them a discount. So without that, let's proceed. So it will show them the plot unit number they are paying for, the amount that they are going to pay, the installment type, and the installment amount. Then you click on proceed, showing them that a down payment has to be paid of 500,000. So if they are an existing user, and if you are already a user, you click on yes. Then you add your email address. Proceed. Done. Let me get cut on the code. Click on proceed. Then this particular name now, preferred name in the certificate. Let's say the client is trying to buy it for his son. Then he will put his son's name there, or puts his wife's or his brother's name there. So let me use Joshua Chukwudi Michael. Proceed. Generate contract document. Done. View contract. The amount that's supposed to be paid, the account number, then the signature. So let me just use this. Then download. You see, this is the contract of sales that's going to be there. That's going to be sent to your client. So as you can see, it's now showing blue, showing that your contact is yet to pay, to make the pending payment for that particular plot. So now let's show you the other side of this. Properties. Like I said earlier, the properties your client has bought will be on this part of this section. Then the transaction, the payment that has been made. This is where your client can find all of them. The plot number, the estate they bought from, the amount they paid, the name of the property, the type of purchase they use, the status, if it's a payment plan that they are using, their next due payment, and the receipt that was sent to them. Then browse estate. Like I said earlier, if your estate have more than one properties, all of them will be showing here. Then support. They can reach out to the customer care if they have any questions. Then their profile, which is the profile of your customer. This is where they can even impute their identification certificate, either their driver's license, their national identity card, or their international passport. The title they are using, are they Miss, Mr. or Mrs.? Their address, their employment status, their job role, their nationality, marital status, date of birth, and so have you. For the next of kin details, their passport, if they want to deactivate their account, this is where they get all of that. Now, this is everything with regards to the investor side. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.